Hi, welcome to Survival Soul. Today we're going to do a little something different. I mentioned to someone that I do these survival outdoor videos and that I also like to paint. He said, why don't you combine the two? Not a bad idea, so I figured let's make that today's mission. We're going to go out into the wild, see if we can't find a nice little hiking trail and maybe a nice little spot to do a little painting. So without further ado, join me on today's adventure on Survival Soul. Alright, just made it to the trailhead. There we go. Climb over that. Bunch of stuff on me, lots of food, water, snacks, more food, water, and snacks, and just a couple layers to keep me warm, because today is about 10 degrees out today, but then I also have my art equipment. We're going to try and do a nice little painting, find a nice little spot, and you guys will join me for that, and hopefully it'll be a good time. Let's check it out. The question I have is the canvas scenario where I gotta walk around with this canvas. I mean, I didn't pick like a giant canvas. It is small, like maybe 8 by 10ish, and I believe this is how the group of 7 used to do it. They would grab a small canvas and go to the area that they wanted to paint, do kind of like a sketch, get the idea of the image that they wanted to create, and then go back to the studio and make a bigger version there, finish it up, add all the little details they needed to. So you can actually go to galleries and sometimes they'll show the small versions and then the large versions as well. So that's what I'm going to do. The question is, painting with oil, it's not going to dry very fast. You're going to just have to carry that around. Wish I could create some sort of mechanism where I can kind of just hold it like as easy as a shopping bag, but we'll see if we can figure something out. This was definitely a candidate. It's a fairly nice view, but all the details are a little too small for my liking. Alright, I think we found a spot. so getting kind of chilly. Just put my jacket on. Fairly content with this so far. I think I'll just take a picture, and when I get home I can sort out any details that I missed, but I think I got the overall composition and, you know, figured out some of the colors that I wanted to use in it. So I think it's decent for now. Maybe I'll work on it in a bit, but I'm gonna take a little break at least, and maybe eat some snacks, refuel for the rest of the hike. Okay, so I want to cover the canvas in some color, so I'm just gonna try and make an orange. I'm gonna do a quick test on the canvas to see. Okay, there. So let's just take some of this paint. Closer to the bottom. Yeah, just a plain color. And just smooth it out very softly. Alright, that's the first step. Some ultramarine blue and deoxazine purple. Just gonna quickly mix that up a little bit. Okay, so I have my painting reference here, just off to the side. And you know what? It's not really that important, just as long as I get the ideas down. I can move things around if I want to. For example, maybe I'm gonna put the evergreen trees over here, and just basically a rough sketch. And then maybe these will stick up a little bit even higher. Okay, so a large canvas like this is going to require a lot of paint. As yellow, straight out of the tube. Brush strokes are going to be important, so that's kind of what you want to think about, how you're applying the paint with the brush, right? Get almost that Van Gogh-y feel. Okay, now that I have some basic shapes and colors in, I'm gonna go and attack it with a smaller brush and try to get a little bit more detail in there, add more colors, add more variants, and we'll get this going a little bit more dynamic. Okay, just sitting on my noisy balcony. This is the painting so far. I feel like there's a lot I could do to it. A lot that I want to do to it. I mean, it's kind of fine for now, but if I take the time to finish the painting, it's going to be another month before I release this video. So that's the painting so far. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe.